Morning everyone, or afternoon. It is actually afternoon. Day 2. All had a few too many to drink last night. Feeling a little bit rough today, if I'm honest. Temperature is scorchio again. I think it's about 30 degrees already. So I think the plan today is stay off the bikes. We're going to go through the Menin Gate into the square. There's a museum in the square that we're going to go to, and then we'll probably find somewhere to have some lunch and just chill out for the rest of the day, really. But yeah, that's about the plan. I'll catch you later. Morning all. So what are we today? Day 3, and we've just been down into the square again to have some breakfast. I think the plan is today Aid's gonna leave a day early. He's got to go back because his son's going to secondary school tomorrow, and we're going to head out to Hill 62, go and visit the museum there and the trenches, and then maybe have a little ride out again from there to somewhere else. So that's the plan, but we're just heading back to the house now, and yeah, I'll catch up with you again later. Bye. We are in the square, just through the Menin Gate. We're just going to head off now to Hill 62 to see the trenches, have a little look around the museum, and then head off somewhere else. Not quite sure yet where, but yeah, a few things to do today. Yesterday was a bit of a washout really for riding. We had a few too many beers, if we're honest, on night one, and then yesterday we all woke up feeling a little bit worse for wear, so we decided to have a day just hanging about around the square in the house, which was actually quite nice, to be fair, just to chill out and not do too much. But today we're going to try and head out, like I said, go and see a few sights. Aid's going to head home today. He's got to go back early, which is a real shame because he's enjoyed his time here. But yeah, we'll get going, and I'll catch up with you soon. Cheers, bye. Pistols, no pistols.
Imagine how many people they've shot. That's what they found.
Yeah.
Hello. So, back from our little trip out today to Hill 62. We saw the trenches up there. It's a very, It's very poignant, it's very sobering place to be. To actually walk through the trenches where obviously those troops would have been. Looking across the fields at the advancing enemy, if you like, it really is. It really is quite thought-provoking, but it's a really fantastic place to go and visit. The museum up there is full of memorabilia, if you like, and artifacts that have been found whilst they've obviously been putting the whole place together. So yeah, it's definitely worthwhile. There's obviously lots of other places that we could visit as well, but unfortunately time is against us, really. We go home tomorrow. It's flown by, but it's been really good, and I definitely would like to come back again. Where we're staying at the Meningate House, it's just perfectly located, really. As you can see, look behind me there, Meningate's there. Just walk through those arches, we go into the centre. Loads of restaurants, loads of bars, good food. So yeah, that's the only problem, is that you've got building works taking place on the Meningate. I think they're trying to get it ready for a few years' time. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's it. We're going to head into town in a minute, go and get something to eat, and get back later on, pack up our stuff and get ready to leave early in the morning. So I shall see you later.
Ik heb niet veel voor je, ik doe niet aan.